Huri no te whare tēnā tātou katoa, ko tōsa o Nigel Bill Tupu Whenua, te te whakarai te kaunihera rori o Hira Tainga, e manuri tātou te miki a koutou. Kia ora everyone, it is my great privilege this evening to be able to introduce the next board, which is for Taurus Taurima of Tupu Contract. Taurus is a really humble man who doesn't look for acknowledgements or accolades, but simply wants to provide his people with opportunities to succeed that they don't often get elsewhere. And this is a big part of why his company Top Line exists. And it's all about Taurus being able to provide opportunities for his family and his people, particularly Māori from Flaxmere where he grew up. And I can tell you from first-hand experience, having just seen the completion of $9.5 million worth of civil infrastructure around the Waipatu area, Taurus got a big part of that contract. And his kaupapa runs deep. And we had some pretty challenging conversations, and the issues weren't with Taurus, it was more with the council trying to get their head around the kaupapa. And remember Taurus saying to me, well, as we were arguing about the price of the job, are you for real or are you full of proverbial? And it really went to what Taurus was about, which is I can do a job, but it's more than the job. It's about creating a pathway for young people to get ahead and have a career. And a real testament to that is Taurus got part of the Waipatu job. He took on 12 locals, and 10 of them have got permanent jobs out of that work. And that's what Taurus did. So congratulate Taurus.
Ko Taurus Taurima, Tupu Ingoa, ko Rahi District, Tupu Mama, ko Taini Taurima, Tupu Papa. On my dad's side, I'm from Ngāti Kaungunu, my marae is at Tangoio, and on my mum's side I'm from Wairarapa, and our marae is Hiranui o Rangi. And as a child I grew up in Flaxmere, and I'm proud to say that's my hometown. And I'm the owner of Top Line Contracting. We currently have 50 hard-working staff. We're a civil construction based company, and we cover the area from Central Hawke's Bay to Wairoa.
Kia ora whānau. I prepared this acceptance speech, so I better not waste it. But I first of all want to thank the Te Tai Whenua o Hira Tainga for putting all this together and making this night possible, and also to the people and the judges that thought I was worthy enough to receive this award. I am grateful, humbled and thankful to receive this award tonight, to be acknowledged by my own people for what I'm doing is an awesome honour I will hold dearly in my heart. But I want to dedicate this award to everyone who has helped me on the journey to try and better our people and make a change in a place that I call home, Pahara Kiki, Flaxmere. I would like to take the time to thank the people who shaped me to become who I am today. Before I started this journey at Top Line, my mum, I love you mum, without you I wouldn't be here today, and your unconditional love and push for me to always be better. My darling and my kids, for allowing me and supporting me to always work the hours I have, and for being my strength and my reason to always do better. My Uncle Larry, my Auntie Kelly, for everything, with all your help when I was growing up, I love you more than words can say. To my mother-in-law, Sophie, thank you for always supporting me. For my father, this event will be too way out of his comfort zone to be here, for his support I love him dearly. And all my family, my brothers, sisters, my cousins, and the wider whānau. Last but not least, I have some friends here who I call my brothers, who not all work for me, but whenever I call, they come. Your unconditional love and support, I'm forever grateful for. Some other people I'd like to thank from my journey as our community. Topline isn't something that's built on its own, but something that a whole community has built. I have to thank all my employees, our Topline whānau, each and every one of you for being a part of our whānau and allowing me to be your leader. Without you all, there is no Topline. Hinare, for your support, brother, my company may have never survived without your help. Our government nearly shut me down, and it was, I believe, the help of my lawyer and the strength of Hinare's leader that bring it to revival. My mentor and good friend, Kevin Bailey, for your support, and your wife, and introducing me to Anna Wellwood and her husband Gary. For your guys' support, I'm forever grateful for. You will always be my good friend. I want to make a special thank you to a great lady, Annie Aranui. There was one person who never questioned my belief that I had for our people to make a change, and always supported our kaupapa at Topline without question. You are a lovely lady, and I hope your leadership continues through our people. And before I waita, I just thought I'd share a little story about Topline, for why I believe that it has got to where it is today, and for the people to have helped, and why so many of our people come and work for our company. Lately I have been at the attention of some publicity that I could still not believe gets the attention for things I morally find normal, and if it wasn't for my managers, I wouldn't take part in the publicity part of it. Starting Topline has been a journey that I have used to be able to help our people become better and move away from a system that I believe fails our people in areas similar to where we grew up. I wanted to create a company that flourished, one that where I did my part to change the statistics that I can say I truly hate to see our people leading, which is the prison polls, the gang stats, and the number of our people that are on the benefit. That I think on the benefit, which I think makes us lazy and normal to a system that we in the future need to learn to change to make our next generation not be a part of these stats. Receive this employer award tonight for what I have done being Māori and in our community, but I hope that I have inspired some of our youth and our people to make a change. The Living Taonga Award, I believe the Living Tongas, are the people that walk through our doors every day. Sorry, fine. Just before I got someone to double check my letter, I thought I'd take a ride to the Flaxman Probation Office, and I thought I should share this because I believe that some people in this room can help make a difference out there. I went to the Flaxman Probation Office had to double check my thoughts, where I was greeted by one of our Māori taonga, a carving so big I thought should not be there. A building that embraces our culture before you even walk in the door. Our culture, our language, and our people need to be out of the buildings where there is a system that is failing our people. then instead of employing our whānau from WINS, corrections and troubled youth departments, our whānau with the right system will have housing and jobs and they look for where employers come to them. Like I said in there, my dad's side, my marae is at Tangoio. On my mum's side, my marae is on Wairarapa, Hurunui, Orangi. And growing up with my Uncle Larry and Auntie Kelly, I got to spend a lot of time out in Mikiro. So that's where our waiata will come from tonight.